Is there a common mistake that you've seen, or something we haven't talked about that might be useful for our audience to hear or to learn from you, from your experience?
Yeah, two come to mind right away. I think first is the fear of failure, and I think it's a common one that's discussed in not just Industry 4.0, but just in business endeavors in general. Is you can't be afraid to fail, right? Just because something didn't work out the way you thought it would the first time, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a failed idea. It's maybe just the execution needs a little tender love and support and care. I'd say that, and then when you do fail, because you will, right? We all do. It's just part of what we do. I would just say fail fast, right? Just if you tried something, it didn't work, try something else, and iterate on that process until you get to a point where you have something successful. And I think the other piece of that is you don't need to start with a grandiose strategy. I was on a panel 2 weeks ago at a conference, and somebody in the audience asked the question, kind of the same ideas, right? Like, what if we don't have a digital transformation strategy? Can we still kind of do this? And it's absolutely, right? If you start with a problem, like we've been talking about this whole time, use that problem to build your strategy. So you'll solve one problem, and then another one will come up, and then another one will come up, and then another one will come up, because there's not a single manufacturing facility that I know that I've ever been to that runs at 100% efficiency all the time, and everything works perfectly.